Are men more shallow than women? I think people in general are shallow. I actually don't know how to answer the question. Let's watch the video.
Back by unpopular demand, it is I, your favorite commie Nazi e-hag. So we've been very busy here.
Commie Nazi e-hag? Wow, you've gained some titles, Shoe, since I last watched.
Here on the Shoe0nHead program. In the past year, we talked about male loneliness, female loneliness, the male dating strategy. We asked the question on everyone's mind.
Oh my god, I need to watch the male dating strategy. I have not seen that one.
Are women okay? And we even judged male bedrooms. But I regret to inform you, my research into the male and female question is far from over. Today we will be looking at one of the most classic, annoying gender war debates. Who is more shallow, men or women? Despite popular belief, men and women are very different beings. For example, men eat cheeseburgers and women eat salad. Men play video games and women pick flowers. Men poop and women cry. No, but seriously, we do have differences, and they're especially prevalent when choosing a mate. Women will typically look for strong, tall, protective men who can provide for them, while men typically look for, I don't know, big booby. What do men look for? Men look for anime girls and muscle mommies who can crush their skulls with their thighs.
I think men at this point look for optional female. I think that was the saying.
Now, this doesn't make either gender shallow, but there is a line, and that line is often crossed. I've seen things you couldn't believe. 120-pound women being called fat, 5'11" men being called short, the hottest men and women in the world being called mid. So for today's video, we are going to quickly look at some studies about the shallowness of men and women, and then we're going to have some fun. I'm going to do some research of my own, using the YouTube dating show, The Button.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
It's kind of like it's never lined up with the right person.
What the fuck? Damn, they really like slamming that. I have not seen the show.
It's been said that men are the more visual creatures. They'll judge women harshly on their looks, while men are judged more for their wallets.
Really? Oh, damn. I'm learning new things. My worldview is like so different. My worldview is like so different, man.
Oh, speaking of wallets, that reminds me. Let's give a shout out to today's sponsor, Ridge Wallet. Ridge Wallets are premium minimalist wallets that are designed to hold up to 12 cards and conveniently store your cash. Plus, they are made with RFID blocking technology, which protects you from wireless identity theft. One of the things I love about their products is they come in so many different designs and styles. Ridge's store features over 30 unique colors and styles, including matte olive, gunmetal, and carbon fiber 3K. So whether you're into the tech vibes of the NASA wallet, the natural texture of the Mopane wood wallet, or the nice soft feel of the brown leather wallet, there is something for everyone. They even have a lineup of extra small wallets called Ridge Lights. They come in royal black, lavender, basecamp orange, and many more colors. I have been using the flamingo pink all summer, and I just love how vibrant and cute it is. I get compliments on it all the time. But don't just take my word for it. Ridge has over 100,000
It's so weird to me to someone complimenting your
reviews.
wallet.
They are so confident you'll love their product, they'll let you test them out for 99 days. And if you don't like them for any reason, you can return them and get a full refund. And now they have something extra special. This year, Ridge is hosting a massive sweepstakes. The winner will get to choose between a Tennessee Velociraptor, a gold-plated Cybertruck, or $100,000 in cash. Which prize would you choose? Let me know in the comments. The giveaway runs until September 13th, and the best part is you can enter for completely free. But if you want to boost your chances, every dollar you spend on their website gets you an additional entry. And if you purchase their Hennessy Performance 24 wallet or the stainless steel Cyber wallet, you'll even get 4 times the entries.
My wallet, just one. I only have one.
And also available in combination with a matching key case that can carry up to 6 keys. Head over to ridge.com/shoe to check out their awesome collection and to get the chance to win the grand prize. Big thank you to Ridge for sponsoring this channel again, and thank you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad. You didn't skip the ad, right?
I didn't skip the ad. Leave me alone. Here you go, chat. Here's my wallet. I hope you are happy with it. Enjoy my wallet. I got this wallet many years ago, as you can tell by its wear and tear. It's been my faithful companion through my entire life. Ah. It's still holding up. It probably would need a bath, but yeah. It is a nice, thick wallet. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's a few centimeters thick. So yeah, this has been my wallet. I can not change it because, like, if I get a smaller wallet, my ID does not fit anymore. So, yeah, I could never get one of the ones advertised yet. Apparently we're changing IDs in like 2 years from now or something. Or 4 years from now. 6 years from now? I don't know. We're supposed to change IDs at one point with like small electronic ones instead of the huge ones we have. Show us your ID, bruh. I mean, technically I can show you the back of my ID, but then you'd see when I voted. Because like every time you vote, you get a stamp on the back of your ID. So, yeah. Anyway, back to the video.
Now, let's get back to the video. My personal theory is that men and women are equally shallow. It's just a personal thing. But women just have way more options, so they're way more picky. But in reality, people are different, and people care about different things. You can't really shove men and women into boxes. But it's fun and interesting to do, so for the sake
to answer your questions, chat, how big is my ID? Imagine kind of like your palm, like kind of both palms. It's kind of like a passport. It's kind of like the size of a passport. Slightly bulkier, slightly less height.
For the sake of this video, like all the other videos we've done on the male and female question, we're going to do it. Hey, I'm non-binary. What about me?
And no, we're not compensating for anything.
What about you, Ash? Not everything is about you, Quinn. Settle down, Sage. I think I just called out like every non-binary person. Oh,
damn,
can't forget about you,
Sage.
Onyx. Okay, so that's personally my theory, but what does science say? Who is more superficial, men or women? Men's judgments of women's attractiveness were based primarily around physical features, and they rated highly those who looked thin and seductive.
Interesting. Thin and seductive.
Most of the men in the study also rated photographs of women who looked confident as more attractive. As a group, the women rating men showed some preference for thin, muscular subjects, but disagreed on how attractive many men in the study were. Some women gave high attractiveness ratings to the men other women said were not attractive at all.
What a shocker! Women have preference? What one finds hot, the other doesn't? I find it so like weird. It's like
So, men tend to like the same things in women, while women tend to disagree on what is attractive and unattractive. That checks out. When you ask a guy what their wildest hear me out is, it's usually some conventionally attractive woman. Meanwhile, when women say hear me out, it's like f***ing Venom or Pyramid Head from Silent Hill.
I feel like they don't necessarily check out, but like...
One social experiment was done in France where they had a guy stand next to like 3 different cars. One was like an expensive luxury car, one was like a mid kind of expensive car, and the other one was like a poor people car. A poor people car.
What the heck is a poor people car? I know like the car enthusiasts are gonna lynch me for this, but a car is a car, bro. I've almost been run over by a Lamborghini and a Ferrari. Oh, it's like, it doesn't make me more attracted to those cars. If anything, it tells me the people driving them are fucking idiots. And no, I'm not generalizing. The people driving them as in the people that were driving that car, okay? That particular car that almost ran me over. Oh.
I drive a Subaru Forester, okay?
A Dacia is a poor people car? Bruh, like my dad got a Dacia and it costs like, I don't know, over 30k euros. If that's a poor people car, yeah.
Okay. It's still got the Bernie sticker. Anyway, the man stood next to the 3 different cars on different days. When he stood next to the poor people car, he only got 7% of numbers from the women passing. When he stood next to the mid-level car, he got 12%. And out of all the women that passed the man when he was standing next to the luxury expensive car, 23% of them gave him their number. These
oh man, You see, this would be a good example of like how to avoid people. Just put yourself next to a fancy ass car and see how many approach you, and then be like, okay, you guys are rejected. Oh, just be rich. You don't need to be rich to take a picture of a car. Like a restaurant that was near where I was studying had only rich cars. Like you could take pictures next to a freaking Rolls. Like you could take pictures next to the most expensive cars without paying a dime, just because they would park it in that fancy location for everyone to see.
These findings indicated that women are inclined to give high-status men more of a chance. Wow. Water is wet.
Oh, it's like, go to a country where luxury cars, I don't know. It's such a thing, the amusing thing, because like car culture is not a thing here. Like most people don't own cars. Most people will never have a car. Most people don't have a driver's license. We don't get cars at 16. I don't have a license. I don't have a car. We walk. Yeah. So it's like, oh, we should put value on a car. Like, huh? Oh, what about the beverage? You mean like when people show their like fancy car? Yeah, I don't know. I don't engage with those people. It's like, yeah, not my cup of tea. Also, like the more fancy someone has a car and the more they invest time in that car, they're just gonna want to spend time talking about that car or being with the car rather than me. No, thank you. I'm good.
Is water wet? Honestly, the car thing wouldn't work on me. I do not like cars. I hate cars. I hate driving. I like trains. I am spiritually autistic. Men pretend they like cars as a hobby, but I don't buy it. Men don't have hobbies. They do everything for female attention.
Oh, ain't that a Twitter quote, Shoe? Ain't that a Twitter quote? Oh, do you guys brag about shoes or bikes? No, that's just weird bragging about belongings. You have to take into account that our country is poor AF, okay? We don't brag about having money or having anything fancy because that kind of leaves you up to, one, people will look at you weird, and two, you're kind of painting a target of yourself as like, we should probably steal from that person. Some people do, but generally speaking, I don't know a single person that has bragged about stuff. Oh.
Yeah, nice hand-painted Warhammer figurines, you fucking slut. Alright, what else does science say? Breaking. Study concludes men are shallow AF. Cool, thanks Cosmo. OkCupid co-founder Christian Rudder used the data he had from OkCupid users and found the bleak and yet somehow unsurprising truth that no matter how old men get, they still find women in their early 20s to be the most attractive. Is that shallow? I mean, I guess it depends. Honestly, I hate age gap discourse so much. If they're both consenting adults, I don't give a f***.
With the prime minister bragging. Oh, I'm not talking about like politicians. Like, don't get me wrong, politicians will fucking brag about their cars and stuff. It's like, yeah. I've had my boss once brag about his collection, but in the wrong context. He wasn't bragging, like, just casually mentioning his collection of watches, like expensive watches. He said it in a fit of rage at one point while being half drunk. So I don't consider that bragging. I would more consider that, like, lamenting over it.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio's dating another 25-year-old? I don't give a shit. The same people who freak out about like an 18-year-old dating a 25-year-old are fine with the 18-year-old starting an OnlyFans. Either they're adults or they aren't. At age 40, women start to look for men who are exclusively younger than they are. Wait. So it's fine when the women are going for younger men, but when men go for younger women, that's shallow.
Double bias.
Cosmo moment. Oh my god, I just made the terrible mistake of like scrolling down this website. What the f is this? Go ahead and get drinks with your ex. Break up over text. Wanna explore your back door? You need an anal vibe. What? Hello? Everything to know about 5-inch penises.
Why are the penises made out of freaking bubbles? So bubbles.
What? I'm so tempted to click that one because what is there to know? ASU study shows both men and women are shallow. What they found was that men and women prioritize different qualities when screening each other in online chats and speed dates. Women want men who are at least average in social status, while men want women who are at least moderately physically attractive. Modern men are creating hoflation. Stop simping for every mid and sticking your wiener in anything that gives you attention.
How dare you want to be moderately attracted to the person you want to be with? How dare you, man? How dare you? You want too much. You should date the people you find repulsive and make you gag and puke. But keep it in, okay? You can't gag and puke in front of course. What the heck, man? Oh, and in case it's not obvious enough, I am sarcastic. Because apparently I need to clarify my sarcasm, because some people on YouTube do not get it. Then again, I don't know why I'm clarifying it, because I replied to a dude saying, like, if you listened to 2 more seconds of the video, I'm saying I'm joking, and the guy's like, I disagree, I think you weren't joking. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. He knew better than my own opinion, and my own thoughts, and my own belief, but yeah. So, yeah, I don't know why the fuck I'm clarifying.
And women, stop giving it away so easy. Never forget that men built society to impress us. Fire for pussy. The wheel for pussy.
Hi, Oceanauts.
The pyramids, pussy. Space exploration, pussy. Without the motivation for pussy, men would still be in caves eating dirt. This is why our planes are falling out of the sky now. Because society was better when it was harder to get pussy.
I like how she couldn't help herself from laughing. Everything for the honestly true. Everything for your cats. Am I right, cat owners? Am I right? I literally built my cats a jungle gym this weekend. And the reason why we're doing a react on a Tuesday instead of a Sunday was because I was too tired from making sure my cat overlords are happy with their cat jungle gym.
I should be the female Andrew Tate. Anyway, science is gay and a liar sometimes. So let's do our own research, shall we? Let's watch this stupid-ass dating show and come to our own conclusions.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Oh boy. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the cringe commence. Also, hi Gar, how are you doing today? Also, Oceanauts as well. How are you doing? Are you excited for today's art session?
what is your name?
Peyton.
Gabe. What is your type?
Pete Davidson.
What's your type? A man that looks absolutely f***ing nothing like you. Off.
You know, when someone would tell me what's your type and they say a name, I'm like, who's that? I would have to go like, wait, give me 1 sec, I need to Google this, because I have no clue what the heck you just referenced. I would push the button right there going like, we don't share the same thing. Or maybe I'd even go like, would you be willing to like show me the movies he's acting in on a date?
To a great start. Also, I never really thought about what my type
Or
is.
I don't know
Do
what
have
he
a
was,
type? I don't
right?
think I have a type. Just be funny and think the world is also run by satanic pedophiles. That
Oh, yeah. When I think about my type and that kind of question, I'm like, I don't have a type, man. I cannot tell you a type. It's like, I have to be attracted to you, to your brain, to your IQ. You have to be able to open your mouth and string words together in a way that makes sense. And then, I don't know, we can hit it off from there. Everyone has a type. Yes. So people say. Or so you assume. It's like, you have a type. That doesn't mean other people have a type.
is my type.
Peyton, when we asked, why are you single, you wrote, guys suck.
Yeah, they're just the worst.
Oh god, code.
What the fuck? Why would you put that and say that to a guy's face? What is wrong with you? That woman needs her 7 years at home and manners and lessons in politeness. Keep your toxic opinions to yourself, woman.
Code red. Code red.
My type has always been girls that don't like me back.
Oh, look at that.
She's exactly your type. Oh.
You like women who don't like you and she doesn't like men. A perfect match.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Wow. He smashed the button first. Damn.
Not shallow. Oh, you know, I need like a mallet, like a judge.
Bird.
Hold on. This is what I'm hitting the mallet on, by the way. Okay, where were we? Oh yes. Not shallow. Don't ever date a woman who hates men, and vice versa. Don't date a man who hates women. Avoid mommy and daddy issues.
Lily, nice to meet you.
My name's Enrique.
Oh
Enrique?
god.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Enrique,
Oh god.
why?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just not really attracted to you.
Really?
You could tell she's so taken aback by that. You? Not attracted to me?
I'm Dan, nice to meet you.
Tony?
Is Dan your type?
I don't really have a type. It's, as long as you're tall. Because I'm tall. I don't know if you saw that, but I'm...
As long as you're tall. Ah, lady, you do not need a tall man to satisfy your needs, especially if you are tall. But hey, I assume she didn't get any action.
Are you tall? How tall are you?
I'm like 5'10".
Oh, I'm 5'9".
Oh.
I'm not your type.
I like the you're too small for me. What? The height difference is irrelevant, man.
Not shallow. She's 5'10", perfectly acceptable. It's the 5'0" bitches wanting the 6'5" men that are the problem.
Hi.
What's going on?
No, she is shallow.
Hi, Vesta.
No offense.
It's nice to meet you.
Who's that?
I couldn't find anyone to babysit, so I just decided to bring him along.
Okay, he's not my type.
No. What do you do for work?
I'm gonna be shallow chat and say he is not my type. I'm all for like bringing your hobby to a date, but like a Muppet?
A professional cuddler.
Nice. Seems like a good line of work.
Professional cuddler?
What the f is happening?
You know, she seemed hesitant about the puppet, so kind of a deal breaker for me.
Shallow. You know
That's
he has banged
fine.
that puppet. You know he has made sweet love to that puppet. But I got
Okay, Shoe. I did not go so far as to think that he made love to the puppet and used that puppet in that method. I'm like, my brain is melting right now. Okay, I'm just gonna erase the last few seconds of my brain.
gotta ask, what the f is a professional cuddler?
Ice, nice to meet you.
Ice? I'm Sage.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
nice to meet you.
How are you today?
I'm fucking awesome. Oh, fuck
I'm
me.
so sorry.
Well, that was
Alright, hey,
way hard.
It was nice to meet you.
Where did you give him the boot?
His handshake wasn't firm.
His handshake wasn't firm?
Wow. It's wow.
I'm calling shallow.
I like your fit.
Thank you. My name's Shay.
Shay?
What's your name?
I'm Alvin.
Nice to meet
To me, it's very weird that these people are kind of like buzzing each other out within seconds of seeing each other or like a minute. The handshake wasn't formed. It's a valid reason because it's a turn off. Dude, you're meeting someone in a weird setting while being recorded. It's normal to perhaps be a bit intimidated by it. It's like, because he's not confident. Yeah, most people aren't. Especially when put in awkward, weird situations.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I like your tattoos.
Thank you. Do you have any tattoos?
No.
No tattoos?
I want some though.
What do you want?
I don't know. That's why I haven't gotten one yet.
Oh wow. Was it the tattoos?
The indecisiveness. I like somebody who knows what they want, you know?
I feel like out of everything, that's something to be
Fair,
indecisive
I
about.
guess,
Tattoos are like
but
a really important, permanent
also
thing. You
weird.
should take your time to think about what you want, or else you wind up just getting like random textbook doodles.
I don't think these are too shallow. You might have a problem there, Rimler. I think that's pretty shallow. Like, a tattoo is like a life commitment generally, unless you want to go for the pain of the removal and everything. Like, someone cannot, like, they didn't get it because they couldn't decide. That is deciding to wait until you find something that you like enough to put on it. It's like, oh no, they didn't just put a random tattoo on themselves. They're thinking. They're using their brain to think. Like, that basically was a self-report on that girl. That was a self-report on that girl because You have to stop and think about what the fuck you want on your skin for the rest of your life. If you don't, you just put what? You put the name of the guy that you're dating at the time, and when you break up, you do what? You feel bad about every time you look at your freaking tramp stamp tattoo of their name? It's like, ugh!
Like a
It's
rose,
shallow
or
AF.
live, laugh, love, whatever the is on her chest. Also, this gonna talk about indecisive while having 2 different hair colors. Get out of here!
She's like, you went for 2 colors because you couldn't pick one.
I'm Shay.
Shay, you said?
Yeah, nice to
pleasure.
meet you. Oh my gosh.
Why did you reject her?
I don't like colorful hair. Hi. What's your name?
April.
April, Austin. Man,
She
your
has
hair is
colorful
like
hair, too.
flames. I'm digging that.
Wait,
I don't like colorful hair.
the male mind is an enigma.
Wait, let's go back. They kind of have the same boob length. I think he doesn't like tattoos, chat. I'm pretty sure he just doesn't like tattoos.
I'm Nicole.
Nicole? Oh, colorful hair.
The male mind is an enigma.
I'm Nicole.
Nicole? Omari.
Cool. So, what do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? Video games.
Why is she saying it like that? Why is she saying it like that? Hi, always will come in and Earth. She's like, so, what do you do for fun? It's like, what's with the voice, man?
Games, mostly.
Video games? Okay. What kind of video games?
The big.
Look at the sauciness! She's just like, her eyes are like that, going like, video games? Yeah? What kind of video games? Bruh! She's sending mixed signals! It's kind of like down bad vibes.
So the last one I played.
Oh my god! She didn't even let him finish the sentence!
Got me. Alright.
Why did you reject him?
Because there's more to life than video games.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. And you could have asked him if he likes anything other than video games instead of being a shallow bitch about it. I'm sorry. People that are like, video games are for kids are like, ugh. Open up your damn closeted minds.
There's more to life than video. You asked him what he does for fun. What does she do for fun? Ponder the mysteries of the universe? Shallow. Didn't even give him a chance.
Shallow.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't really like guys with long hair. I'm Nicole.
Nicole, nice to meet you.
Meet you.
Hi.
Ryan was in the
So
army.
vain.
Oh, no worries.
Why did
It's kind of funny because, like, if you actually hit it off with someone, like, people change their appearance to make the other person more happy. It happens, like, whether you like it or not. So it's like, I don't like someone with long hair. Have you discussed why they have long hair? Have you discussed whether they'd be willing to cut it? It's like, it's not even such a fucking big deal, man. Ugh. And a lot of the times, like, I don't like people with long hair. It's like, have you considered having it styled? Like, if I'm to judge, I can definitely say you don't properly brush your hair or take care of it. Ugh!
did you press me?
I don't know, man. Something about army guys. I don't know. Overly masculine.
So no video games, because that means
Wow.
your whole life is video games, apparently. No long hair, because that's probably too feminine. And no army, because that's too masculine. Right.
What's your name?
My name's Taylor. What's your
Oh, God! Nice!
name?
I'm Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. So what kind of hobbies are you into?
I have an aquarium, a 55-gallon aquarium.
What? That's wicked.
Are we just
An aquarium!
not going to address
The furry? No.
that?
Nicole, are you not going to address the elephant in the room?
What elephant? He's a wolf, idiot.
I'm a furry.
What is a furry?
The way that I describe it is a fascination or a interest of animals doing human things.
Is it a sex thing?
It is definitely not just a sex thing.
Not just!
Is it a sex thing? The guy on the spot sweating, going like, quick trick question, how do I respond to that? How I don't know what to do.
a sex thing. Not just. Not shallow. Dude showed up in a whole-ass fursuit. On the first date, I do not break out the Vaporeon onesie until at least the third date.
Damn.
Izzy, what's your sign?
I'm a Cap.
Oh god. See, that's an immediate turn off for me. When someone goes like, what's your sign, and like associating astrological aspects to myself and whether we'd be a match or not. Like, my mom got scammed by a lot of fucking people like reading into her future and telling her matches and shit like that. It just puts me off. Like, I don't mind people doing it. I don't care about people doing it. Good for you. Enjoy your thing. It's not my cup of tea. So I'm like, that's one of the things like, no, I could not date you. Sorry.
God damn it. Where's the button? No. No.
What have I said?
See? It's very fucking shallow when you decide your entire life around signs, to me. I don't know whether or not, like, it's real or not, right? Like, I'm keeping an open mind about it, but, like, it feels so weird to deny an opportunity because I don't know who decided that Capricorn and whatever the heck she is don't match.
What have I said? I need the sign. I need to get the sign. Astrology is racism for white women.
Why did you reject Izzy?
If you're gonna like cut me off just because of my sign, it's not someone who I necessarily want to date.
He dodged a bullet. If a woman ever asks you what
I
time
wouldn't
of
wanna
day you were
date.
born, run.
Heelys.
Yeah.
What are Heelys?
Heelys are shoes that have wheels in them.
So would you consider yourself a skater?
You know what?
You can't.
I wasn't saying that.
do
Oh my
that.
god.
Wait, what? What did she do wrong? How dare you ask
Oh, he's shallow as well. Let's go.
if I am a
Oh, Paws, do tell. Wow, leave my Heelys alone. I don't consider myself a skater, girl. He was a skater boy. I was a skater girl. Na 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 na.
skater because I have wheels built into my sneakers like a 12-year-old. She was interested in asking about you.
Mackenzie.
Carlos.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
Yeah.
How old are you?
35.
I don't believe you now.
You don't? Because I look younger.
You look older.
I was like, oh, that's so cute. He's complimenting her. And then he just ripped a wound, man. Yeah, some people really need to take politeness classes.
Holy shit! No! The audacity!
Hello, how are you?
It is a
like
audacity.
I love the hair.
What about your last relationship?
Oh. Man, imagine being told to talk about your last relationship and a potential new relationship. That's kind of like... That's a red flag. Get me the heck out of there.
My last relationship
I love his
ended
beanie.
terribly. I was out for work. I came back home. Turns out she cheated on me and also got pregnant with that guy's child.
Do you think there's anything that you could have recognized earlier on?
Definitely. I think it was because I noticed some red flags.
What the fuck kind of question is that? What? A guy tells you that he was cheated on and the woman went to carry the cheater's child, and your first reaction was, do you think you could have caught the cheating earlier? That is so fucked up.
And stuff like that. Like, personality just hit a whole 180. But I think I didn't want to like believe it, so I was trying to drown myself in work. You know, the 2020 was not my best year, so.
Why did you reject him?
How many times did he ask me about myself?
Wait, so the button asked the dude a personal question. The dude answered the personal question. The girl follows up with another question. The dude answers her question. Then the girl rejects him because he talked about himself too much.
Yeah, he dared open his mouth. It was a trick question. True. It was one of those, I'm asking to be polite, but you're supposed to deflect and actually ask me something. Because men are supposed to be mind readers. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh.
Society.
April, nice to meet you.
Danny says he has a good sense of humor. Tell her a joke.
A joke?
Oh my God. I hate being put on the spot with like, oh, I think I'm funny. Oh yeah? Tell me a joke. It's like, the funny doesn't just snap on. It's just like, bam, now I'm funny.
Gotta do me a joke like this?
Oh, you're funny? Tell a joke. Anyone could read a popsicle stick. Anyone could tell a fucking joke. Being funny is not just about jokes or stand-up comedy. It's about wit, banter, timing, observational humor. I'm getting flashbacks to when my coworker introduced me to one of her friends and she was like, this is June, she's funny. And the dude was like, oh, you're funny? Tell a joke. I am not your personal clown. I will not dance on command.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, it's like the weirdest thing, man. It's kind of like, oh, how, like, you can't just put someone on the spot like that.
Oh god, they're blindfolded for this one.
So what are you for work?
I'm a school bus driver.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was quick.
Take your blindfolds off and look at each other.
Hi.
Ask her, why did you reject me?
Why did you?
I just wasn't feeling the spark. Didn't feel like conversation was flowing, that's all.
You did.
Oh my god. I did not feel the spark. Okay, first of all, lady, you can't even, like, see him. And second of all, like, how is the conversation supposed to be flowing? You rejected him after the first question as soon as he answered. I'm pretty sure that's just shallowness because he doesn't earn enough by being a school bus driver.
Didn't feel the conversation was You initiated the conversation. He literally just answered your question. What? Shallow.
That show
Shallow
is
and
something
stupid.
else, man.
Hi.
Can I get a hug?
And where are you? Put your hands up.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay.
Hi, I'm
Can I get a hug?
Oh no.
That kind of gives me weird vibes, man. What the fuck? If someone goes like, can I get a hug on a blind date? Literally blind date because they're blindfolded? I'd be like, no. I understand that people do that for the sake of seeing body proportions, but like, fuck off. I would literally go like, nope.
No.
Sorry.
That was aggressive slam.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Sam. Samantha.
Oh no.
What is something that you watch by yourself that's a guilty pleasure that you don't tell anybody?
I mean, I watch a lot of anime.
You know she is absolutely one of those weebs that like fetishizes Asians.
What is your type?
I'm definitely very into Asian.
Okay, first of all, Shu, what the fuck was that aggressiveness of like, if you watch anime, you fetishize Asians? Excuse me? Like, did I just hear that right? I mean, the fact that she wasn't wrong in this case doesn't mean that just because you like anime or you cosplay anime means you have a fetish for Asians.
And men.
Called it.
She's a Japanese cartoon lover, so am I, Blaze. That does not mean I fetishize Asian people. I'm literally an anime girl on the internet. It's very offensive and generalizing to do that to people. Like, the fuck?
She's hunting for a husbando. This dude needs to run.
What race do you think I am?
I have no idea.
I am Asian, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Can we hug?
Sure.
Oh no!
Dude, the guy's also creepy and weird. They're both very much kind of like shallow AF. I mean, okay, I don't think the cosplayer is necessarily shallow. I think she just has sex issues. Like, fetishizing Asians is wrong and fucked up and you should, like, go to therapy about it.
How are you?
No.
We get along on a lot of different topics, but I felt that it was something where I could become a really good friend with you.
Yeah, we'd be good friends.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. My name's Nathan. What's your name?
I'm Amy. How tall are you?
Do you want to give me a hug and see how tall I am?
Honestly, this guy is pretty smart. Before I tell you if my height starts with 6, I need to know if your weight starts with 2.
Hi, Danny. I like your sweater.
Thank you. It felt like the right day to wear this sweater.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to clarify, like, fetishizing any race is wrong. I was referring to this particular example. Yeah, it's just like,
This is my first time wearing it.
what's wrong with people, man?
That's crazy.
Okay, fashion-wise, the Kraken hat doesn't go with the sweater.
Okay, so first it's, I like your sweater, and then it's, that hat doesn't go with that sweater. The hat is not attached to his hat. He could take off the hat. Does this woman
You know the funny part about all that? It's like, if you had communication skills and you were actually like a normal individual that actually dated people and had experiences and actually talked to individuals in your life, you would know that one, as the girlfriend, you'd be in charge of the wardrobe and like association of things. And two, you could make suggestions and you could talk about it and mention it and help the person if you wanted to, without being a dick about it or changing their minds. It's speed dating. What do people expect? Giving a person a chance? Like, it's a hat. It's not attached to the man's scalp.
Women not have like a frontal.
Yeah, a lot of men will change their attire for women, and a lot of women will change their attire for men because people want to look good as a pair in society. They want to look good together. They want to mix and match. They want to like themselves, right? I've seen a lot of cases where like people simply change subtle things, not completely. You don't have to completely change yourself, right? It's not even recommended that you completely change yourself for someone because that's unhealthy. But like stuff like wardrobe, right? You can mix and match with your partner and become more fashionable and learn from someone that has an interest in fashion. Like my mom doesn't know anything about color and color association and color scheme. That was my dad's job. Growing up, my dad was the one that always mixed and matched her suits so that she would always look elegant and pretty because my mom couldn't give a flying fudge about it. So she didn't care about patterns. She didn't care about colors and like what matches with what. So it was a thing they did every morning. That brought both of them joy. They'd sit there going like, how about this and that? And like, oh, I should wear this. I want to wear the scarf today. What do you think I should put on? And it's like, it was so cute watching them, man. It's like, oh, no, it doesn't go together. Right? Rejected. Doesn't even give like a chance.
Lobe.
Hi there. How's it going?
If both parties consent, I dare you to kiss each other.
What the no! What the fuck, man? F that!
Okay. Oh my god, you're gorgeous.
Is this the type of person you normally...
Oh, man. Oh, I feel so bad for her. She's like, you're gorgeous, and he looks at her with like, man. I'm happy that my cat is taking off because I want to take off with my cat as well from this. He has a villainous face, man. He's like, he has like that chiseled look of like,
Play with date.
Honestly, no.
Why?
How do I say because you're fat? He's like, how do I say it without sounding,
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I like how it just got cut off. It was literally just a sigh. It was like,
My name is Nahom. What's your name?
I'm Megan.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Oh.
I mean, that's judging someone without actually knowing, Jin. Like, how hard is it not to eat to obesity? You don't know that person's condition. You don't know that person's medical history. You don't know that person's record and whether or not they are like that because of choice or because of a disease. So, like, it is shallow to judge someone like that. It is perfectly okay for the guy not to date that person because they don't find that person attractive, right? As long as you respectfully like tell someone that they're not your type and you simply do not feel attracted to them, right? You don't need to give someone more of an explanation as to that, especially in such a show. It's like, it's pointless. It is kind of shitty though to go like, how hard is it not to like lose weight? For some people it is very hard. I like how she just scrubbed off the for white women. Astrology is just racism.
Shallow. What's up with this fucking star racism shit, bro? I read my astrology shit and it's like, you're a Cancer. You like staying home and being cozy. Like, who the hell doesn't?
What shies you away from not having a boyfriend? Is it yourself or nobody's pursued you?
It's kind of like it's never lined up with the right person.
What the why the fuck are they kind of racing to like press the button, man? It's like, how come nobody has pursued you? What line of questioning is that even?
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
That was way too aggressive.
What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm looking for someone who can talk to me.
Yeah. How dare you want to speak with your partner? How dare you?
I'm up for it. Nice to meet you.
What's your
Did they even get to talk?
dating age range?
Oh, well, I'm 30.
Age range? Age range? The fuck kind of questions are those, man? Do people really have like a... They have no filters.
36. Am I an old lady?
Yes.
I'm an old lady.
I'm sorry.
God damn, this guy is just flying through them. Too fat, too old.
I'm Anna.
I'm Alfred. Nice to meet you, Anna.
Nice to meet you. No.
I'm so sorry. You're just not my type.
I mean, at least to be fair, he's looking for a sexual attraction, I guess. He didn't want to talk to one, the other was too fat, the other was too old. Those are, I don't know if necessarily if those are the reasons or just he looked at them for 1 second and went like, my pee-pee no go up, and then was like, done.
What is your type?
Latinas.
Latinas, yes, of course. Go seek therapy, dude. If I was a Latina girl, I'd be like, oh, you're into me just because I'm a Latina? Yeah, just you're gonna get bitch slapped with the shoe and then dumped.
Not brown enough.
Hi, I'm good. How are you, Laura?
Alfred. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your type, Alfred?
I'm Latina.
Okay. How are you?
Yeah, show him the middle
I'm
finger
Latina.
Waiting for his Latina waifu and she rejects him.
Yeah.
Sad.
Deserved.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
The way he said, why does she press the button as soon as she sits down?
Sorry.
Oh, it didn't turn red yet.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, she's trying to press the button and it's not even red yet. She didn't even give him a chance to speak. God damn. Shallow, shallow, shallow.
Give each other a chance.
Yeah, let's give each other a chance. Let's okay, you want to do that? I do see you as a friend. No.
Beautiful. We love to see it. White boy summer is still on.
Do you two want to see each other?
I do.
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
I like the haircut. Pixie cut.
I would like a different teacher.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Travis.
Longer hair is kind of what I'm into right now.
Hold up.
Longer hair is what I'm into right now. Like, yes. So like in 6 months from now, perhaps you won't even like that. Someone tell these people that hair grows and can get cut.
Rewind.
I like the haircut. Pixie cut.
Teacher.
Longer hair is kind of what I'm into right now.
What are your deal breakers?
Being racist,
Well, that's like half you guys out.
being homophobic, being broke.
Up.
Is it the same line with being homophobic and racist? Oh my god. Oh.
That's all of you guys. Bye.
What's your name?
Vanessa, and you?
Vanessa, I'm Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not ready.
She doesn't like his voice? That's literally the only thing that she has going. The fact that he asks her name, or he doesn't, either the voice or the name.
Button wasn't red.
She doesn't even know what he looks like. She heard him say like 3 words.
Do you have a 6-pack?
No.
I mean, I completely understand that some people, like, if they find your voice grating, there are some people like that. They can't date you no matter what, right? Because your voice is your voice. So I can understand that, and I can consider it not shallow, because there are people like that. They have very sensitive hearing. But it looks shallow. It looks shallow AF, man. Or the cologne. Oh my god. That could be an option. Hi, cookies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is this real? I hope it's staged.
Shallow, shallow, shallow.
All right, so what's your deal?
I mean, like life-wise, currently I work as a substitute teacher.
That's crazy.
I do cosplay.
This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm a teacher at Franklin, and I love going to Comic-Con and dressing up.
Oh my
so
god.
Go for
Yeah. I'm sorry.
it. Back to the dating apps, everybody.
I feel really bad because like I did like him a lot, but also I don't want to not leave my options open, I guess.
What? I like him, but I can do better? I don't want to settle? Seriously? Oh man. And then these people are like, I don't know why I can't find others.
Oh, come on. What? If you vibe with someone, go out with them. This like abundance culture shit is so toxic. I don't want to date this person because, you know, what if there's a better person?
I'm Celeste. I'm Celeste.
Nice to meet you. Evan.
Oh. She was really connecting with Xavier.
Oh my god.
But did you get rid of Xavier? You connected with him?
I just wanted to see who else was here, I guess.
Oh my god! Now she's literally rejecting everyone else because she likes Xavier. Oh, this is painful.
Dating is like about experimenting and meeting multiple people and not.
No, it's about finding the fucking one. It's not about experimenting and finding people. You don't date for that. You do one night stands and you go pick up people in a fucking club and stop dating if all you want is to try out.
Come on, you mother.
Try out someone for one night. Just stop dating. Go to a hooker.
Just meeting one person and being done with it.
Tinder brain. This is what having 400 matches on 20 different dating sites does to the female mind.
Evan,
Yeah.
will you go ask Xavier if he would like to come back?
Of course. I'll do that. All right.
No, he's literally gonna go no because she's shallow. And despite hitting it off, she was like, I can do better. What? Like, I don't want him. I don't want him to take her back. Like, I don't want him to take her back because it's like you're being told that she's settling for you at this point. It's just kind of like, oh.
Guess we'll see what he says.
Oh
my god!
Look who we have here. From the grave. I don't play second chances.
That's fair.
King behavior. Kicking her to the curb when she comes crawling back because she thought the grass would be greener on the other side, and it wasn't. Classic.
Hi. Like, you don't have any guarantee that that person's not gonna cheat on you because suddenly they have the hots for someone else, and what if it could be better in another place? The grass is greener somewhere else. It's like, you can't start a relationship off that foot because trust is just gone.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm Seth.
I'm Alex.
Alex, great
Nice
to meet you.
Give her 3 compliments.
3 compliments. I love your hair.
Thanks.
And your glasses.
Thanks.
And yeah, I like how you're matching. You got the purple, the blue.
Thank you.
Why did you reject him?
I feel like his compliments were based just on my physical appearance.
Well, no shit. You've only known each other for like 3 seconds. What the hell else is he supposed to say?
He actually did not compliment her on the physical appearance. Like, he complimented on choices that she herself made. She chose those glasses for herself. She chose that hairstyle and that hair color. And she chose her fit. It's all things that she willingly went for. So I'm just like, you didn't say anything and you were told to give 3 compliments in a moment that you kind of like noticed each other. He went for the things that are not related to your physical, but are related to choices that you made to affect your physical. Like,
You're really
apparently the guy making an actual good compliment backfired.
Smart? He doesn't know you, bitch. The more you watch, the more it becomes apparent why these people are single.
The more you watch, the more it becomes apparent why that show does so well. And why so many people are watching it, and why we're getting this. I swear it's staged, man. It's just like, you look at the show and you're like, it really can't be that bad, can it? Because it's cringe fest. Yeah, it's cringy, yeah.
Ari. Or you can call me vampire girlfriend.
Vampire girlfriend? Run! It is almost a learning experience.
Oh, bruh, I am a vampire, and I don't go in real life and be like, hey, baby, can I be your vampire kitten? It's just like, bruh, that's cringe. Keep the roleplay for in the bedroom, okay? Or LARPing sessions, whatever.
It's for every young man to date a woman like this.
Ariana's type is guys who look like they're 1 cigarette away from dying.
Yeah.
Oh,
I kind of like that. I like someone who looks like they're dying. That way I can fix them.
Showing up in lingerie, calling herself a vampire girlfriend, saying she wants someone who looks like they're dying so she can fix them. This woman is a literal succubus. Worst part is, you in the audience absolutely would with no hesitation.
Red flag, red flag, red flag, not, chat, run away, this woman will break your heart, and maybe your pee-pee in the process.
I'm very into the kink community, so tying people up, clamps, peeing on people.
Oh god, she got a piss kink?
Did she just admit to having a piss kink openly on... No, that person definitely has an OnlyFans. There's ain't no way, man. People are just so fucking open about their their fetishes in a dating scene on the first date. I get wanting to vibe with people and not waste your time, but that's so tactless. I don't know if this is the new dating culture, but I don't judge your fetishes. You do what the heck you want. But in the bedroom! Just why would you state that for everyone to know? I don't want to know that about my coworker. I don't want to know that about my neighbor. I don't want to know that about my future child's teacher. What the fuck is wrong with them? Do people just not think about their future? Do they not think about how it's perceived and how people aren't gonna want to work with you because you just talk about your fetishes nonstop? I get being sex positive, that's fine. But what the fuck? Why is this being normalized?
Elizabeth, would you ever be into someone peeing on you?
Yeah, exactly. There is a time and place. Exactly, Texas. There is a time and place. On a first date on this show, not the time or place, man.
Would you be interested in someone peeing on you?
I think you're just a little too shy for me.
So
yeah, you're too vanilla. My bad. Why don't you go date on one of the kink websites, man?
Sorry, it's not gonna work out. You're too shy because you don't want to be pissed on.
Welcome to the poly episode.
Do you have any partners currently?
I don't. Actually, I just got broken up with.
Okay. I have a question. How does a poly couple break up with someone? Do they have a meeting? Do they perhaps have a council? I don't understand the poly thing, but it's whatever, you know. Like I said, if you can't get an 8, get yourself 2 4s.
Isn't it just get yourself 2 4s? Oh my god. Shoe! 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 How do they break up? Simple. They simply get removed. It's kind of like breaking up with your friend group, but this is your sex group. You just get eliminated and you're an outsider again.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're voted off the island. Exactly.
Oh my god.
At least that's how I see it. People that are poly might be able to shed light on this better, but that's how I've always seen it. You kind of just get voted out.
They, them's a Quinn. I literally just made a joke about that in the intro. Every non-binary person is named Quinn.
Hello. How's it going? Good, how are you? Jen, nice to meet you.
Jen?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm getting up there in age. I'm not old. I'm 29, but I'm definitely looking for something more serious.
To be honest, I'm just not a big fan of the big lips.
Yeah.
I need to know about the big lips now. Are they not natural?
No, they're absolutely not.
Are you natural in other places as well?
None of your—
What the fuck? You voted her off and now you want to find out if she is natural in other places? What kind of inappropriate freak-ass question is that? Not to mention, it's damn, son.
Your fucking business.
Okay, so first of all, we were all thinking it, okay? Let's not lie. We were all thinking it.
I was not thinking it because it's none of my goddamn business. Why would I care if she's natural in other places?
Second of all, is it shallow to reject someone because of plastic surgery? I don't know. I think it's totally normal to not like plastic surgery. I don't have very strong opinions about plastic surgery, except buccal fat removal should be illegal and the criminal surgeon should be hanged in the town square. Look
the fuck?
Look at this!
How do you feel about—
When she said buccal, I don't know why I thought about, well, I know why, because buccal means, cheek, ass cheek. So it was ass? Ass fat? And I was oh, the mouth, buccal. What? My brain brained in a different language, okay? Oh. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to these type of things, is plastic surgery of shallow? I don't think it's shallow to not want to date someone that's had plastic surgery, because looking at it from a perspective of an outsider's perspective, right? That's money that's you have to to pay again and again, right? You have to upkeep the work. You can't just let it go. It's not like you get something done and you're done. No, you have to go back and like revisit, retouch, and all other sort of things. So that's an expense that you have to keep in mind for the future, on top of everything else. Like, it really depends on it as well. Like, obviously, it's fine to get like surgery for like things that are out of your control, right? I think that is fine. But like beauty surgery, beauty stuff, it's kind of like, I don't think it's shallow for that. It is shallow if someone had the job done because they had to, reconstructive surgery or stuff like that. There are things where you just have to do it and it wasn't your choice. I think that is shallow. It would be something of like inquiring about it and finding out. Just judging that everything is shallow is kind of weird. But that person just had Botox lips. I don't even know what the procedure is. It's like, that's something that you have to maintain.
Dating older women.
I have
Lip
dated
filler.
older women.
Like how much older?
So I was talking to a girl who's 30.
What do you fucking care if he dated an older woman, and what do you care? Do you like, are you planning to compete with the older woman and her experience? What kind of question is that? She had a lip filler, takes injections every few years. Yeah, as I said, like, hags are in demand. It's just weird. Like, hags, sure, they can be in demand, but like, it's just weird to ask someone, how much older did you date? Like, does it matter? Do you need to know everything about my ex to be able to date me? Are you gonna compare yourself to my ex non-stop? Because that's toxic. I don't want to date you.
I've been with a woman who's 40.
40?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
26.
25. How old are you?
What do you think?
I feel like you're 27.
I'm 31.
No way.
Yeah.
No way? What do people think 31-year-olds look like?
I've been on dates with people that were born in the 2000s.
Oh my gosh. Is that legal?
Oh my god! Is that legal? To date someone that's 24? Really? Do we math in this house?
I've been on dates with women in their 30s. Oh, cool. I've been on dates with men in their 20s. Okay, pedophile.
You've been on a date with a 40-year-old?
Okay, that's different.
How is that different?
He's right. It's different. You're robbing the cradle. He's hag maxing.
It's different. He's hag maxing. Oh, shoo. Never change.
Educate yourself.
Fun fact about Dylan.
Oh.
He loves guns.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not a fun fact to know.
Just to like put the record out there, not a Republican, not an NRA member.
I like guns, but I'm not a Republican, I swear.
Fun fact, you don't actually need a gun license in Washington State.
Oh man, dude, you're dating wrong, bruh. She literally said that's not a fun fact to hear about guns, and you start giving her trivia about gun laws and gun stuff, and what is wrong with you? She literally had warning signs all over going like, I'm probably traumatized by it or something bad happened. How about you just talk about her experience instead of just droning on with like fun facts?
Fun fact, I don't like that.
She's not feeling the guns, bro. Stop.
I'm a big history buff. I've gone from...
Yeah, I don't know what the opposite of Riz is, but this guy has it.
From World War I.
Oh god, bringing up World War...
Oh my god, he's still talking about guns. God, dude, get a friend to talk to about your hobbies. Like, your partner shouldn't have to, like, constantly hear about you yapping about the same thing. Don't get me wrong, it's perfectly fine to find a partner that wants to hear you yapping nonstop about your hobbies, but you should yap to other people too about them!
For one...
And not to a person that says, I'm not comfortable with that.
It's over. It's over. I feel bad for this guy. I hope he finds a woman that he can yap to about his gay little interests. I love when a guy I like yaps about his interests. Like, I don't know what the you're talking about, but it is adorable how into it you are.
Yeah, same. Like, I'm perfectly happy with, like, someone talking to me about their hobbies and expressing interest and being, like, excited about stuff, right? But, like, don't just, like, it's the first fucking date. It's the first fucking date. Take all this stuff you like, get the fuck out. I ain't interested. No, like, it's really nice when people talk about their hobbies, but it's also one of those things where, like, you shouldn't monopolize your partner's time with just your interests, right? Like, it's one thing to share a hobby with another. It's one thing to share your love for something with another. But it's a different thing to just force your interest onto someone else and be the only thing that you talk about. It's unfair to someone to be treated like that, to be treated like a mirror or a sounding board, right? She expressed several times disinterest in that. And the guy kept going at it. Imagine a relationship. Imagine being married to that person and you're like, honey, the stove's on fire. And he's like, fun fact, this gun exploded in someone's face. Yeah.
Hi.
I'm Nick.
Nick, I'm Liz. Nice to
Liz,
meet you.
nice to meet you. Okay, tell me about yourself, Liz.
Oh, yeah, I love reading.
Would you like to see my chest tattoo? I don't really get showed off that often.
Okay.
I don't get to show it off that often. Yeah. Things not to do in dating, I guess.
Oh.
I'll be real with you. I'm not big into the reading.
Okay.
I'm low-key illiterate.
Low-key illiterate. That bodes well for the future. I mean, at least he's honest, but Jesus Christ, that bodes well for the future. Imagine having to sign documents for a lease, for your house, for your, like, kids' enrollment, for everything, and you're just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm signing. I just signed my entire fortune away to the scam. I don't like reading. Oh, man. But the confidence. He's just like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm illiterate. I'm proud of it.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name's Joaquin.
Nice to meet you. My name's Amy. Why the spacesuit? Why the astronaut?
A lot of people are interested in outer space, and I'm interested in inner space.
Okay, tell me more.
People look, they see space and the stars, they see all this stuff, and they're like really turned on by it, and I'm kind of disgusted by the negligence of the use of money for outer space. How's your weekend been so far?
Been pretty good. I celebrated my best friend's birthday yesterday.
Oh, Taurus? Okay. I saw a murder last night.
Where are you?
What? That just gives me creepy vibes. I'm just like, no, you don't know how to communicate.
Your political leanings.
I was about to ask you that actually.
Well, for me, so I was raised by a very liberal family. We're from Washington. And so I still have like values on the left.
She hit that so f***ing fast. Not today, soy boy!
Nick.
What the fuck, man? Hi, Canadian Pioneer, welcome in. We're watching Shoes Are Men More Shallow Than Women, and I'm like, I think both are fucked.
Nick, nice to meet you, Daniela.
It kind of paints an image of like, if this is real and not staged, it paints an image of like, people really don't know how to communicate anymore. And like, no wonder people are failing at getting relationships. It's like, nothing can be fixed, everything has to be perfect from the start, and let's just throw our kinks into the pot and subject people to our body and our nakedness and like show people parts of us because we're proud of it. Like, wow.
3 questions right off the bat. Tattoos, yay or nay?
If this is acting, is it good or bad? The acting? If it's acting, it's pretty good. If it's acting, it's bad for the sake of the show because it misrepresents dating, right?
I think tattoos are okay. I'm not against them.
Pickles, yay or nay?
Oh, I love pickles.
Okay, let's go. What about Minecraft?
Tattoos, pickles, and Minecraft. The 3 most important things to ask when finding a future wife.
I've never played Minecraft.
Are you open to playing Minecraft?
Dylan.
Dylan,
Are you open to playing Minecraft? You'll find that women are open to playing Minecraft and giving your hobbies a try usually once you're actually dating them seriously, not on the fucking first date. You're not gonna find someone that never played games just go like, yeah, I do want to like try your hobby out. The things people do for love, the things people do for their significant other, they're very fucking high. They're like up there. They'll do things they never thought they would. Just stop forcing it on people on the first date.
Nice to meet you, Dylan.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nice to meet you, Daniela.
Max, nice to meet you.
Max,
Yeah.
your political beliefs.
Yeah.
What are they?
I am liberal.
Not a good sign when you say your political beliefs and the woman laughs. Honestly, I don't blame her. Few things worse than a liberal man with a mustache. We have learned this the hard way.
Oh,
also, like, does she
bringing
think she's
that
gonna
guy
find some,
up.
like, super far-right conservative man on the button dating show? No, you find those at church. Or the strip club. Is it shallow to reject someone based on political identity? Like, you need to know their values and goals and like philosophy behind their label. Not just like, oh, I'm a Democrat, oh, I'm a Republican. That's too vague. That doesn't say anything, especially in this goofy ass two-party system.
It's also like, it's also one of those cases, it's like someone might identify on one side, but they're not extreme, right? So like, they can be a bit of both or somewhere in the middle, slightly leaning to one side. It's not a reason to dismiss someone. It's kind of shallow if you don't at least discuss stuff with them, in my opinion. And also, like, you don't want an echo chamber. It doesn't, like, you can have different political beliefs on certain things. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you can also separate politics from relationships. I don't think those two need to go hand in hand. There are some things, obviously, that are deal breakers and some things that are like a hard no, right? That is fine. But like, not even discussing that is kind of like,
I'm Max.
I'm Ira, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So what do you do for fun?
I thrift a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like clothing, furniture, like...
Honestly, all the above.
Okay.
Ira wants a man taller than 5'7". Are you taller than 5'7"?
I am 5'9".
5'9"?
Yeah.
For me, it's all about the like leg proportion, no offense.
He was literally taller. He was literally taller than you. She said she wanted someone taller than 5'7", and he's 5'9".
I'll think of something interesting to say.
What did she say?
For me, it's all about the like leg proportion, no.
Leg proportion? Leg length proportion. What the fuck? Lady, you watch too much anime. Or cartoons. I don't like, what? Oh, crazy. It is wild, Imakana. It is really wild.
And he's 5'9".
I'll think of something interesting to say. I guess you could say, okay.
He just seems a little nervous.
He seemed a little nervous. I'm not gonna give him any time to actually answer a question to get to know him, though.
No. What is that? Like, are they forced on the show to, like, decline people and not give anyone a chance to speak? Like, someone can be nervous, man. It's like, they might warm up to you if you give them a chance. It's kind of sad to see that.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Alex.
Fun fact about Ashley, she loves Jesus.
I do too.
Really?
Honestly, there is nothing better than a good smoked Gouda.
Oh, what?
Smoked Gouda?
What's that?
Cheese?
Oh my god, this is amazing! I love Jesus! Jesus? You heard cheese, chat! Oh man, look at the face of confusion.
No! I would kill myself on the spot.
I love
they should have a
cheese
button
too,
that's like
chat.
instant euthanasia for things like this.
So what brings you here?
Honestly, I feel like I'm too attractive for Seattle.
What? Wow. She's too attractive for a city. I wouldn't be impressed either, but also I don't dislike the fact that while thinking about the answer, she had to look away and up to think about what excuse to make.
Objectively, I'm pretty.
I'm too attractive for Seattle. Objectively, I'm pretty. What?
I'm 22. I'm just figuring it out. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Most of these are wannabe influencers. Yeah, like it obviously some of these people that are on the show are just there for like advertisement, but Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm 23, so yeah.
Okay, well, my ideal age is 24.
My ideal age is one higher. Oh man. Yes, that 1 year makes a whole lot of difference. A whole lot of difference.
I turned 24 in March 15th.
What sign is that?
It's a Pisces. What about you? When's
I'm
your
an
birthday?
Aries.
Oh, cool. You're good. I really like astronomy stuff.
Oh, you're an Aries? I too love astronomy. This is the whole-flation I'm talking about. Pull yourself together, man.
I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you.
I'm Mo. Nice to meet you. Would you like a fruit snack?
No. Wait, what's your name?
I already said it. You forgot?
I forgot.
Rejecting his fruit snack, forgetting his name. I'm sorry, you are not hot enough to be acting this way.
I mean, in her defense, COVID is a thing.
What's your vision? Like, because I'm planning for my kids, I want 2020, so it's not like...
I'm like minus 2 point something.
Okay.
We already have disagreements. You said you want your kids to have 2020 vision. I'm like,
Okay, then have 2020. Like, it's not my fault you were...
I love how she's so offended that he rejected her after she said straight up that she wants her children to have 20/20 eyesight. Shallow, shallow, shallow. Next.
Yeah. God forbid your kids sit too much at the computer and ruin their eyesight on their own. That has nothing to do with who the fuck you screwed around with to make them.
Oh my gosh. How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm Ashley.
Is that Ashley?
Nice
Ashley,
to meet you.
You remember me, right? No, you don't?
Oh, no, I don't know who you are.
What is going on here?
Are you close, or...?
No, I haven't seen him since, like,
No.
what, junior year of high school?
Yeah. Well, we're about...
I don't know who you are, and then she actually does know who he is, and she acts like appalled and weirded out by that. That's a hard pass for me. Someone acting like that towards me. There's no situation where you can act, I don't know, weird or embarrassed by it. He went for a weird hug. I mean, they knew each other. Who knows about the relationship? The hug is weird. Don't get me wrong. The hug is also weird, and kissing someone on the cheek. But
How to rekindle the relationship that was never there.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Oh God, his hat. Least creepy male feminist.
So, what do you go through right now?
I'm a grad student at UW right now.
Engineering?
No.
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 Medical?
No.
Law?
No.
So you're wasting your time.
I now know.
Wow. I didn't know he was going for the big dough girly. Jesus Christ. You're wasting your time if you're at one of the free big ones.
What the Zoomer girls are saying when they talk about the ick.
I'm getting a degree in intercollegiate athletic leadership. So I want to...
Intercollegiate leadership. I mean...
This isn't...
Are you shocked, dude? You literally belittled her degree and made a joke out of it because your dumbass brain cannot understand words. It's like being an ass, like, ugh.
Cool. Someone needs to tell this guy that this isn't cool. It's trying too hard, it's gross, it's creepy.
Very nice to meet you. You have a very feminine handshake. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You do too.
Honestly, I would decline him for that comment. Like, you have a very, very feminine handshake. I would literally just decline that bitch on the spot.
What?
Not in a bad way. She's like,
Okay,
not super
hold on,
firm.
let's do it. Cause I
that's what I
got like look at my hand. Like this is a thick ass hand.
Look at my hand. That's a manly hand. I'm a man. I have a manly handshake.
Okay, Steven, what are you most excited about to do after you leave here?
So go on a date with you, Quinn.
This is one of those guys that definitely like psyoped himself
What
into
a
believing
weird
every
dude.
girl likes assholes or whatever. So he like performatively like acts like an asshole to try to get women. And the worst part is it probably works sometimes. Like I feel like this would absolutely work on that like narcissistic Asian girl we just saw. I want to see them in the room together. An unstoppable force meeting an unmovable object. Shallow, shallow, shallow. All right. That is enough. I have seen enough of whatever the hell that was. So
I
in
don't know what
conclusion,
that was, man.
both genders
Both are
have the
shallow.
ability
Yep.
to be shallow. And good luck out there, people dating.
Good luck out there dating. I would rather put my hand for the grinder. If dating experience is anything like that, I was like, ooh.
I do not envy you. Thank you to everyone who supports me on Patreon. I appreciate it so much. It helps the channel out a lot.
Honestly,
if you would like
though,
to support the channel too, the link is down there. And I will see you very soon with a new video.
This is absolutely terrible. Oh, man.
I feel like I lost 10,000 bajillion brain cells, and I have shrunk in size as well. That might also be because of the shrink beam, but we don't know
about that one. It was a funny video, but very cringe. So cringe.